Well, Micah got a couple big ones there against their flex where he shot the gap, and he's pretty good at doing that. And that kind of gave us a little spark. But I think these guys were all committed. We actually had a little practice time this week to improve some things defensively, and we still had some breakdowns, but overall it was a good team defensive effort.
Yeah, pretty good holding, a team that scores 90 points per game to what ended up being 72 with a 3 at the buzzer. But, so defensively, what were some of those changes? Was it just mindset or schematic?
Well, team defense to contain the dribble, not just the guy on the ball, but the other guys off the ball, being active in the gaps, helping. And then, they make it tough because, if you overhelp too much, they got guys that can shoot it. But for the most part, we guarded inside out, and that, over the course of the game, that prevailed.
You held Brandon Parker, the Peach Belt Conference leading scorer right now, to pretty limited opportunities. Was that game plan coming in or just?
Well, it's interesting. This guy sitting on my left, Tyrell, when he first got on campus, my only real concern was how quickly he could adjust defensively to the college game. But he's become one of our best defenders, and I think one of the best perimeter defenders in the league.
And then offensively as well, you guys put up another 90-plus point performance. What was working mainly for you guys? The three ball wasn't falling as often as you probably like.
Well, we got 4 guys that can really score inside, and we got guys on the perimeter that can attack off the bounce. And just playing inside out, where we shot more free throws than they did, and we're starting to make our free throws a little better, which is good. But if we attack inside out by pass or dribble, that's going to open up better shots from the perimeter.
After a slew of some really tight games, the overtime game over the weekend, this game was never necessarily in hand, but by the end you guys had extended the lead a good deal. Was it nice to finally be able to pull away from a team like that here in the recent years?
Yeah, you never feel that comfortable just because they can shoot the ball so well. I mean, Augusta had them down 14 or 15, and they came all the way back and had shots to tie late. So, just taking care of the ball and attacking that press, finishing plays, making free throws was important.
Akia reached 1,000 points tonight. That's really cool. That's the second guy on the roster to reach 1,000 points. What does that mean to you?
Well, I'm just proud of these guys. I mean, and Akia will be the first to tell you he's such a team-oriented guy that I'm sure he'll give credit to his teammates and things like that, which he always does, and that's just how these guys are. I mean, I think the individual things speak about how hard they've worked, but the great thing about this group of guys is the team accomplishments are so much more important to them.
At the top of the Peach Belt standings, was 4 teams: you, Francis Marion, USC, and Augusta. What do you think this wins to try and solidify your spot in kind of the top half of the 14 group?
It's a great league. I mean, beyond those 4 that you mentioned, there's a lot of other teams that are capable. The teams that are 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 are going to battle every night. And, and even those teams that maybe aren't near the top are fighting to get into the conference tournament, that 7th, 8th spot. So it's nice to be where we're at and nice to be, in a position where we still control our own destiny.
Akia, for you, reaching 1,000 points as a junior here, what did it mean to you? And then also just offensively, you've had a really good past couple of games. What's led to that?
I mean, I was just trying to play hard, and I wasn't trying to really think about it, but my teammates just kept reminding me about it and stuff. But it was fun to reach that goal, and my teammates cheered me on. They knew before the game. They told me they would feed me the ball and try to see if I could get it.
You got 17 against Clayton State, double-double here this evening. Have you just been kind of getting into a groove offensively? What's been working?
Just going into the game, playing hard, playing my game.
Tyrell, you had a double-double as well. Since coming back from missing a couple of games with a concussion, has anything really changed for you? You've been playing a good deal of minutes lately.
Yeah, nothing's changed. I just came back with the same mindset to go out there and play hard. I mean, I had to get my win back, but yeah, other than that, yeah.
Was it difficult at all after missing a couple of games for somebody who does play with as high as a motor as you do and as many minutes as you do to take a couple of games off to rebuild your stamina?
Yeah, a little bit. It was hard. I mean, I wanted to play so bad, but it was all right. But, yeah, it took some time to build back my stamina because I wasn't really doing it. I couldn't play. All I could do was walk through. So, yeah, other than that.
Coach, being that you guys did struggle from the field in the first half, especially from 3 and beyond from deep, how big was the rebounding margin and what you guys did on the offensive glass?
Well, these guys are committed to that, and fortunately, we got not only Kia got 15, which is huge, but we got guards that a guy like Tyrell gets a double double, and JB had 7, but it was a group effort, and I think some our guys, even if they can't get the rebound, they're tipping it, keeping it alive, and getting those extra shots is critical, especially when you're not shooting it great.
And for Kia, I know you personally, you had I think you said 15 rebounds in the first half. I think you were keeping pace with them by yourself in the rebounding column. So how big was it for you to take advantage of that today?
I knew going in that that Caleb Steffens that I was guarding was a big rebounder, so I just wanted to make an impact on the boards.
And then going back to 1,000 points, what does it say that only a handful of guys, only 30 other players in the program history have accomplished that goal and you did today?
All I can say is it's special. I'm real happy about it. My teammates egged it on and helped me achieve that, so I'm happy.
And then Tyrell, I know in the second half, it looked like you got it going a little bit more. I think you had 2 points at the halftime, at the half. So what worked for you better in the second half?
My teammates just trusted me, kept giving me the ball. Said, "Hey, shots gonna fall, so just keep shooting and just keep playing defense, and everything will come together."
And then back to coach. I know this is a big game for you guys. You guys take sole possession of second place in the conference. So what does it say as far as going forward in the conference, what you guys are trying to accomplish?
It's one game at a time, one practice at a time, and can just continue to improve. I think your practice time is really limited this time of year, so it's just about focus, quality of practice, and just trying to find little ways we can keep getting better down the stretch of the season.
Coach, you guys both a couple double-digit leads a couple times. They were cut down to a couple possessions. What do you say to your players when you guys call timeouts to kind of keep them all together?
Well, we got a somewhat, even though we only have one senior, we got a lot of underclassmen and juniors that have played a lot of minutes, been in those situations. So, they don't panic. They have confidence in each other, and I think they know that, you can't relax. Francis is a very explosive team. They can score in bunches. So, they're probably one of the best offensive teams and scoring teams in the region, maybe in the country. I don't know where they were, but so I think just making sure you don't relax, you don't let your guard down, and continue to play. Don't panic. And our guys generally have done a very good job with that. So in other words, I don't have to say a whole lot. Just just keep playing. Rod?
I'm gonna get you all after, man.
Okay. I do want to say again, it's back-to-back games. We've had over 1,800 people, and the students, the community, the band, honoring the military. And that makes a big impact and gives these guys that extra burst of energy that they need down the stretch. And so we really appreciate the home crowd, and hopefully they'll continue to support these guys. We don't have a lot of home games left, but we got a big one coming this weekend. We got a lot of former players who are going to be back in town, so we appreciate that crowd out there.